Hello and welcome to my Super Bowl 53 predictions. And this year's Super Bowl, I believe, will be one of the best we've seen in many years. In the NFC, we have the high power, high offense team, the LA Rams. And in the AFC, we got the Patriots. Okay. Regardless, I do believe that these two teams do deserve to be here. And for today, I'm going to be talking about what the two teams have to offer and who I actually will think will win the Super Bowl. And to start it off, I'm going to be talking about the LA Rams defense. And actually, the Rams defense is pretty decent. They have well-known playmakers like Corey Littleton, Aaron Donald, and they've been outperforming their opponents pretty consistently year-round. They could definitely stop the Pats on some of the plays, and I think they can do a really good job for this game. Now for the Pats defense, they're not as good. Personally, I don't think they're as good as the Rams defense, and they really haven't shown, or personally, I haven't seen them really do like spectacular during a game. And I ain't no defensive expert. I don't really like watching defense, but definitely the Rams have the edge for defense, I think. Well, let's move on to the more important part of the video, the offenses. And for the LA Rams, we got the young and talented Jared Goff. And for the Pats, we got, I guess, the GOAT, Tom Brady. But let's go back to the LA Rams offense. They're the second best in the league in total yards and total points, which is really impressive. And let's not forget that Jared Goff and Sean McVay are both two young and flexible dudes who can really make great plays. They have lots of passing weapons and options, but I think the real deadly thing about the LA Rams is definitely the running game. You got Todd Gurley, CJ Anderson. These are two beasts who will definitely kill the Pats defense if they don't stop him. And I think the run game will result in a lot of touchdowns by the Rams, and I think most of the plays will evolve around the run game especially. Now let's move on to the Pats and the man, Tom Brady. He has tons of household known offensive weapons like James White, Julian Edelman, and even Gronk. But I think the true offensive kick to the Pats is the coordination between Bill and Tom that destroys all these teams in the playoffs. They will definitely perform in this Super Bowl and will score tons of points that will probably match the Rams. And with all these factors, it's time for me to decide who will win Super Bowl 53. And it was a tough decision, but here I go. The team that will win the Lombardi Trophy is, drumroll please. Okay, that was pretty lame. But it will be the No, they won't. It's going to be the Pats. It's going to be the damn Pats. And the real reason why I chose the Pats is that Bill Belichick and Tom Brady just have the experience, and the Rams just don't have anything really to come off of. And I believe it will be some sort of shootout with both teams going at it with each other for a long time. But I think Tom Brady in his final drive is just going to push it all the way and win them the game. And it pains me to say that the Pats are going to win like their sixth Super Bowl in like 20 years, which is crazy. And I think after this, Tom Brady's going to retire on a good note, and then Bill Belichick will leave the next season for another team. And I'll actually be super happy if the LA Rams actually do beat the Pats in a surprise upset, if you call it. And I'll be jumping around. I'm cheering for the Rams this game, okay? But inside, I know that the Pats probably got the dub. Well, that's my predictions, and I don't know if you agree or disagree, but that's it for me. Thank you, and peace out.